Imagine a world where you're never alone, but you still feel lonely, where you can message anyone instantly, but real connection feels harder than ever, where AI can talk to you for hours, but the people closest to you feel far away. So here's the question. Are we slowly walking into a major mental health crisis, one that isn't caused by one single event, but by 1,000 tiny changes in how we live? When we say mental crisis, we don't mean one movie-style meltdown day. We mean a slow build, more anxiety, more depression, more burnout, more loneliness, until it becomes normal. And when it's normal, people stop noticing it, even while it quietly reshapes relationships, work, learning, and health. Let's talk about modern mental patterns because habits shape emotions. Many of us live in a loop. We feel stress, we seek distraction, we get a quick dopamine hit, then we crash and repeat. Over time, the brain learns, avoid discomfort instead of process it. That can turn small problems into constant background anxiety. Now, family and community. In many places, the built-in support system is weaker than it used to be. People move more, live alone more, and rely less on extended family. This doesn't mean family change is bad. Some changes are healthy and necessary, but it does mean fewer default safety nets. And when support is missing, stress becomes heavier, and loneliness becomes louder. Technology gave us connection, but it also gave us constant comparison. We don't just see our friends, we see highlight reels, and the brain often turns that into, I'm behind. More input, less recovery, more notifications, less silence. And silence is where the mind processes life. Now add AI. AI can be helpful, answering questions, tutoring, organizing life, even offering supportive conversation. For some people, it can feel like the first time someone listens without judging. But here's the risk. A tool that always agrees can slowly replace the friction that makes human relationships real. Because real connection includes misunderstandings, compromise, boundaries, and repair. If AI becomes our easiest relationship, we may lose practice in the skills needed for human ones. Loneliness isn't just being alone, it's feeling unseen, unsupported, or disconnected, even in a crowd. When loneliness rises, mental resilience drops, sleep worsens, motivation dips, small stress feels bigger, and that makes people withdraw, which creates even more loneliness. None of these issues alone guarantees a crisis, but together they can stack. Less support at home, more pressure at work, more time online, more AI companionship, less real community, more loneliness. That combination can create a world where millions of people are functional, but emotionally exhausted. So what might the future look like? Not necessarily chaos in the streets. More likely, higher burnout and quiet quitting. More relationship breakdowns. More people avoiding real-world social situations. More dependence on digital comfort. More young people struggling with identity, attention, and sleep. It would be a crisis of meaning, connection, and capacity. Here's the good news. This isn't inevitable. Technology can isolate, or it can organize community. AI can replace relationships, or it can reduce stress so people have energy for real life. The outcome depends on choices, personal, cultural, and political. If we want to prevent a future mental crisis, we need counterweights. Here are 5. 1. Protect sleep, because sleep is emotional repair. 2. Create third places, cafes, parks, clubs, sports, faith communities, anywhere people belong without performing. 3. Use AI as a tool, not a replacement. If you talk to AI, let it support you, but keep investing in humans. 4. Rebuild family and friendship skills, boundaries, honest conversations, and repair after conflict. And 5. Ask for help early. Mental health support isn't weakness, it's maintenance. The future isn't written by technology alone, it's written by what we practice daily: attention, relationships, and community. So let me ask you, what do you think is the biggest driver? AI, social media, family change, or loneliness? Comment your take. and share one habit that helps you stay grounded.